Today on Forbes, AI Slop is transforming YouTube. Its CEO wants to keep it human. In a conference room at YouTube headquarters in San Bruno, California, CEO Neil Mohan chuckles. A week earlier, OpenAI had unceremoniously announced it was shutting down Sora, its popular app for creating AI-generated video clips. Once seen as a flagship product and the future of AI video, as it had attracted a $1 billion investment from Disney, the sudden shuttering had rippled through the AI industry like a bombshell. When asked about the shutdown, Mohan tells Forbes, quote, "Oh boy, well, I was as surprised to hear about it as maybe you were." YouTube is the indisputable king of online video. With 2.7 billion users, it's also hooked into one of the biggest, most important AI companies in the world, Google. That makes Sora's shutdown, from arch-rival OpenAI, something of a blessing for a business navigating the rapidly shifting AI landscape. One less rival, since YouTube Shorts released its own version of Sora's most viral feature in April, which lets users create digital avatars of themselves, but also a harbinger of how fraught it is to generate, host, and share AI videos. For more than a decade, YouTube has faced its fair share of scourges, like accusations of radicalizing users or harming their mental well-being. But AI is a radically different challenge. It has the power to transform the site completely, from how people make content to what they consume. Mohan doesn't downplay it. He says, quote, "This is a profound paradigm shift, and the technology is going to dramatically change how things are done." The AI explosion, first and foremost, means more content and more money for YouTube's $60 billion annual revenue business. AI is already supercharging what creators can make, bringing down production costs and unlocking new ideas and business prospects. How-to videos, a mainstay of YouTube, can now be generated with a few simple prompts. And AI is also revolutionizing how quickly and cheaply marketers make the ads that are the site's economic engine. There are now an estimated 29 billion videos in total on the platform, according to a January report from the research firm Omdia, with accelerating growth driven by factors like AI-generated video and the popularity of shorts. At the same time, AI means spammers flooding the zone with unbelievable efficiency. There's the menace of deepfakes, which have already become a problem. Last year, an AI-generated version of NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, hawking a cryptocurrency scam during a keynote, racked up more views on YouTube than the actual event. YouTube is also facing a growing mountain of slop, according to a November report from video editing company Capwing, which estimated that more than 20% of the content the YouTube Shorts algorithm was showing to new users was AI-generated. In response to the study, YouTube terminated several channels that violated its spam policies. A YouTube spokesperson said in a statement, quote, "This standalone and unverified study is not an accurate representation of what's on our platforms. When users first join YouTube, they see a wide variety of content as they start to express their interests, which helps tune their feeds." In Forbes' own testing, after playing 200 YouTube Shorts videos on an already established account, 17.5% of them were AI-generated. If the company lets low-quality AI video flourish, viewers could get fed up. So as AI proliferates across YouTube, the company has a treacherous tightrope to balance, allowing AI to give it the glut of content that serves as its lifeblood, while preserving the human authenticity that's made it one of the most popular sites in the world since it launched in 2005. Mohan says, quote, "Nobody wants a feed of just AI slop." But at the same time, he says that the goal is, quote, "also letting the amazing creativity that will come from AI shine through. I think that's not a trivial problem." One former YouTube executive is optimistic that slop won't win out. The former executive says, quote, "The reality is the algorithm is so strong and consumers will vote with their hours that the slop will get deprioritized anyway, even though there may be an initial period that looks so much like garbage." Right now, YouTube is in the messy middle. In fighting slop, the company has a lot of constituencies to keep happy, including the creators, music studios, and media companies that provide much of its most popular content. Resistance to AI has been particularly pointed for the human artists whose work has been scraped and stolen to train models, and for the powerful holders of their copyrights. It's a dynamic that Mohan is acutely aware of. He says, quote, "The heart of YouTube will always remain human." For full coverage, check out Richard Nieva's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.